Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper trending on X, published on July 28, 2025, about 6 days ago. This paper introduces the concept of an agentic web, where autonomous AI agents interact on our behalf, and shows that some systems are already achieving 83.5% success on complex, long-horizon tasks. The paper is titled Agentic Web, Weaving the Next Web with AI Agents, and it lays out a really comprehensive framework for this next evolution of the internet. The authors propose that this new web will be built on 3 core dimensions: intelligence, interaction, and economics, fundamentally changing how we use the web. And it's clear this idea is really resonating online. One post on X calls the agentic web the next big thing and has already picked up hundreds of likes. Another popular thread breaks down the details, highlighting the new safety threats this shift introduces. These threats include things like goal drift, which is when an agent's actions start to diverge from a user's original goal, and context poisoning, where bad information is used to manipulate an agent's behavior. The online discussion really underscores both the excitement and the serious safety work ahead. Also, the authors shared their work on GitHub, and what you'll find there isn't so much code, but a fantastic resource. It's a huge, curated list of research papers on agentic web studies, all organized by topics like agent planning, safety, and benchmarks. A really great starting point. And those protocols are really what enable the process we see in this next figure. This diagram illustrates the whole agentic web cycle. It starts with the user making a request, like plan me a trip. The system then plans the steps and recruits different specialized agents. These agents then have an inter-agent discussion, coordinating their actions using their unique skills and resources. This entire cycle represents a shift from us doing the work to us just delegating the intent, letting the agents figure out the details before reporting the final result. Building on that delegation idea, this next figure visualizes the historical context for that shift. It shows the evolution from the PC web era, where users mostly just consumed content, to the mobile web era, where interaction became a two-way street. And now, in the agentic web era, the user simply delegates tasks to a network of agents who do the interacting for them. So this table really breaks down that evolution across key aspects, from user behavior to the underlying economics. It contrasts the old PC web, which was all about search, with the mobile web, which shifted to recommendation. The agentic web is presented as the action paradigm, where we execute complex tasks. But the most interesting part might be the economic shift, from pay-per-click ads to what's called an agent attention economy. This is a new marketplace, where services compete for an AI agent's attention, not a human's, to get selected for a task. And this conceptual framework really visualizes that entire system. It organizes the agentic web into 3 core dimensions, shown as nested circles. The innermost circle is intelligence, which covers an agent's ability to reason and learn. Building on that, the middle circle is interaction. This is how agents communicate and coordinate using shared protocols. Finally, the outer circle is the economic dimension, which is where agents participate in that new attention economy, trading and creating value. This layered structure shows how an agent evolves from a thinking entity to a full economic participant. So this entire framework really paints a picture of the agentic web, a future internet where we delegate tasks to autonomous agents that plan and act for us. This fundamental shift requires new interaction protocols and creates a whole new agent-driven economy. That's it for this episode of